So guys, in this video today, I've got some amazing features to show you on the new Mac OS that's coming out pretty soon. I think it comes out just before the Christmas holidays to the Republic. But Siri, well, if it's called Siri, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I have got the new beta Siri. And it's amazing. Now, as you know, the biggest hit for this new software update coming pretty soon. I think it's coming in the fall, so everyone can get their hands on it. But if you are a developer, you can get your hands on it right now like I have. But if you actually do it like me, make sure you back up your hard drive and all your content like photos and videos and your important documents, because if anything goes wrong, like it did happen in my previous OS, when I had my MacBook Air back in that period of time, I was selling it, so it wasn't a really problem because I backed everything up. But I pressed this button to actually update it to the actual official one that got released to everyone, and then all of a sudden my content, everything was just wiped off. And it says in the agreement, if you do read the agreement, everyone reads the agreement, I read the agreement, you know what happened to South Park? No, I'm only kidding. Anyway, you have to read the agreement, and in like half of the agreement it says please, back up your content just in case, because this is the beta version, and what beta version means, it can get better a lot. And the good thing is as well, you can actually give feedback to Apple. Last year I did give feedback to Apple. I don't know if it's my feedback, I don't know if my comment was a approached by Apple to say, because I told them, like, please bring Siri to the iMac. I just want Siri, and I'm so glad in this next update they brought Siri. And as you can see in my dock right now, there she is, Siri herself. And at the top of the 27-inch Mac, you can see, I'm not going to click her right now, to your system preferences. And then you've got the new Siri feature, the new Siri settings. And it says Siri helps you get things done just by asking, find files on your Mac, take a note, check weather, and more. So you can have different languages, you can have Siri voice, you can voice feedback, mic input, and you can have a keyboard shortcut. So mine is up. So if you've got a key that you never use on your Magic Keyboard or any keyboard, what you use with your Mac, you can actually have a shortcut to that. So mine is up. So when I press that, Siri will come on automatically. So I'm just going to show you on the Apple website what she can actually do on the official Apple website. So here we go. This is it. Let's go straight to the top. So this is amazing. I really can't wait for the actual full release of this. This is just awesome. So it says, Siri, just like you, Siri can do great new things on a Mac. And this is what you can ask her. So let's go. I think I've actually gone 2 down. Yeah, let's go. Here we go. You can ask Siri anything in these words. So you can actually ask her to show the PDF files. PDF in my download folders. How much free space? Now this is an amazing one, because I'm so glad that you can ask Siri for like free space. Like, how much space have I got on my Mac? And she brings it up, and it's pretty cool, because that's the one that people want, especially in the Mac. Especially if you like me, you download loads of videos, loads of content like photos, application, games and stuff like that, and you just want to find out how much free space is in your Mac. Another thing as well, you can ask her to play the 40 jazz songs. So if you've got like, your album genre, if you like one of them people, you can actually play, she plays a selection of songs, which is pretty cool. What's the weather? So you can ask her what's the weather in different countries or in your state if you wanted to. You can add people to meetings, or you can tell her to book an appointment, which is pretty nice. How do you spell? Which is a nice one for me, because I'm not a really good speller, but that is a nice one because I'm always using my Siri, my voice dictation. Sorry, not voice dictation. I'm always using Siri on my iPhone to actually spell stuff. Show my photos from yesterday. That's a pretty decent one. What is the time? So you can actually ask the weather and what is the time. So let's get to the actual preview. So before I start the preview, you've got to know that this is a beta version, and some of the things that she won't understand. But I think probably when it does come out a little bit more, like if you can remember the very first Siri on the iPhone, it was, oh my god, it don't do this, it don't do this, oh, but then now look at it, it's getting more powerful. And I think that's what the iMac's Siri is going to do as well. I think it's like getting it at the first, like as they call it, baby steps, and then probably in a couple of months, or when it gets fully released to all the Apple fans out there, I think she's going to be a lot more better. So let's ask. So I'm going to ask her a first question. I'm going to say, how much free space do I have on my Mac? So let's give it a. How much free space do I have on my Mac?
1.34 terabytes storage available.
And the good thing is you can show the details and it brings up your Mac information of what's inside this, which is nice. So let's ask, what is the weather like? The weather like in London?
Here's the weather for London, England today.
And she gives you a big list of what it's like in the other days as well, which is pretty cool. And you can see more on weather.com, which is nice. Let's ask again, what's the weather like? The weather like in Canada?
Here's the weather for Ottawa, Canada today.
It's pretty cool. Let's ask a question that's not even actually on the Christmas.
Christmas Day is on Sunday, December 25th, 2016.
In California.
In Sacramento, California, it's 9:05.
Time in Canada.
Ottawa, Canada, it's 12:06.
Time in Japan.
The time in Tokyo, Japan is 1:06.
So that's pretty cool. You can know everywhere you go, you can have the time, which is cool. You can ask Siri for the time, which is nice. Let's ask it to spell something. Okay. How do you spell dictionary?
Dictionary.
And then she gives you the definition of what a dictionary is, which is pretty cool. It's nice. Okay, so let's ask her to play some music because I've got my iTunes all set up and my account already on my iMac. So my music should be fine, so let's give it a shot. Let's ask her to play some songs. Siri, play some songs by Selena Gomez. Which is nice. So it's skipping and it says open iTunes. So let's ask, have I got any meetings today? Have I got any emails?
There are 10 emails received today.
I wanted to change that because my emails popped up. So that's pretty cool how you can actually go through your emails. That's pretty nice. Let's go to, I'm really sorry about the noise as well. I've got those people texting me right now. Let's ask, book me an appointment.
Sure thing. What's the date and time?
It's pretty cool how she can do that. Because I'm not very good at keeping appointments, especially in a diary, but it's really nice to have it on a Mac and asking Siri like on my iPhone. I really, really like that kind of gesture because it's more easy for me. So let's, I don't know what to ask her. I can even say it on the Apple, on launchgoogle.com. Go on Google.com.
Okay, I found this on the web for go on Google.com.
Google.com. And then she brings it up, which is pretty nice. YouTube.com. She brings that up as well, which is pretty cool. So that's really nice as she can bring websites up. Okay, let's try Apple one. See if she Apple.com, or she will bring up Apple.com, which is pretty sweet. So that was the voice dictation, as people say it. Well, I wouldn't say, you know, it's not the same as the iOS version, but I think probably in the upcoming months, as I said, it's like baby steps. You know, it's the first time showing it. Not first time showing it. It's the first time having it on a iMac or a MacBook or a MacBook Pro Retina display. So I think it's going to get a lot more better, like the iPhone and iPad version. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy this. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as I can. And hopefully, if you haven't got the chance to get the beta version, I don't think it's very long for it to actually come out to, or the public out there. That's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully when it does come out, because as you know, this is only a beta version, so it might even get more better. You might be able to ask it more things. But like it says, this is the beta version, and it's pretty fantastic. And I'm really, really, really happy with Apple for bringing Siri to the iMac. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy this video.